Yep, just walking. Luckily there's a trolley. Makes life easier. It's 3 o'clock and it's still quiet. Oops, where am I going? You know, it's so hard to navigate this with one hand. So yep, see ya, airport. It's Christchurch Airport, so yeah. Catch you later. So I've done my check-in, so I'm going to Australia. So we're gonna go upstairs. Right.
Inserting the clasp into the bottle and tightens by pulling the strap. You can undo your seatbelt.
So that's the southern Alps of New Zealand, and there's no snow, as you can see. 3 hours more to go, guys. Get that window. So yeah, see you in Sydney. There's breakfast down there. So we've got some muffin, and I'm gonna try this later. And let's have a look what's inside. What's the hot food for today? So we have some sausages and beans and scrambled eggs, and I don't know what this green stuff is, but I'm gonna try it later. So look at that beautiful. Busy, the Sydney airport is crazy, eh? So I'm gonna go find my way to the hotel. So, yep, let's go. There's an Uber. Let's have a look around.
We'll allocate a car for you and you give that pin to the driver.
Okay, great, thanks. 35996. So we'll just wait for my taxi and then we're off to the hotel.
Just you?
Yes.
Number 7.
7.
Okay.
Where's 7? 5, 6, 7. So I'm finally here at the hotel lobby, and I'm here at the Sydney hotel, and as you can see it's just across to the airport, and you can see the planes. Yeah, it's perfect hotel. Oh, I'm just gonna relax here. I'm gonna wait for my face is so tired, man. I haven't slept for like since last night. I haven't slept. So yeah, we're gonna wait for a little bit in here, and let's just do some train spotting. Exciting. Earlier there was a plane. It was a Qantas plane, and it just flew above us, and it was so cool. So we're gonna have a look at it. We'll wait. Look how cool that is. Oh, we're just turning. Whoa. It looks really cool to watch. Look at that, how big that plane is. Cool. So that's my hotel. So I'm gonna go find the bus and go to the not the airport, to the train station. So let's navigate this place. Yeah, Sydney is it's busy, guys. And it's really hot. It feels like summer in here already. It's a huge difference from the Twizel, the Antarctica Twizel. So yeah, let's go. Make sure we cross. What do they call that? Parking pad. Okay. They're here. I'm here. So I was gonna take a bus, but I realized that it's not really that far from my hotel to the train station, so I ended up walking. It's just about like 2-3 kilometers, so yep. So where are we? I don't know. Mascot Station. So let's go get a ticket. And one adult. So I've got that. So let's go. How do I do this? Ready? How do I do this? How do you do that? Try again. So that worked. So we're going down to catch the train. I don't know how long we're gonna wait. Circular Quay. Let's go. This is fun. Oh, where is? I can see that there are a few people waiting in here now. And, oops. I can also see that there's a train coming. But I think we're not going to hop on the train. I think we are going on the other directions. Just wait for a little bit. People are on their phones. So our train just arrived, so we're gonna hop on and find a seat. I think I'm gonna sit down on stairs. To kick things off, we are stopping at the Circular Quay, and today we are heading out to see the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge, and we've got the hop off tour line up too, so ta-da! Let's go! Already here! The trip took us only about like 10-15 minutes from Mascot Station to the Quay station, so it wasn't that bad. And yeah, I can't wait. Let's go outside. So we're gonna walk around one of the most beautiful spots in Australia, the Sydney Harbour. So I can't wait, guys, because this is my first time and I'm so excited to see the Opera House and also this Harbour Bridge. Yeah, it's so very convenient because the moment you get out from the train station and boom, you'll be surrounded by these beautiful views. And I can't wait to explore the place. So tara, let's explore together and walang iwanan, so stay with me till the end of this video. Let's go! So look at that, what a perfect day to explore and wander around the Sydney Harbour. And it's really hot at the moment. It feels like summer and I can feel it in my skin. It's burning, you know. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I prefer this weather than it's raining. So yes, let's go, let's continue that way, let's move forward and keep going and discover what's out there. On that side I can see some restaurants. Maybe let's find something to eat because I'm really hungry. So many restaurants. Lunch. You know, I don't know what to eat. What burgers? Maybe we can try these burgers. I don't know. Should have chips. I like that spot. That's a nice spot. Actually, lots of options. Decisions. Where am I gonna eat? Maybe a place where it's beautiful. Maybe here. Let's try. Let me try this place. Please see host. Should be seated. I don't know.
Laura, do you want to take all of yours? Do you want to take these? I think I'm going to throw.
Maybe I'll try it here.
Yeah.
Just salad, gnocchi. I don't know. Prawn, entrees. Oh God, it's so. I'd like to. Maybe later. Burger. Maybe a burger. Oh gosh. And this is the beautiful Sydney Opera House. Beautiful Sydney Opera House. So we're going to the opera. Look at that. And that is the famous bridge. They're just actually close. It looks like they're a bit far, but when you're here, they are very close. I think that is a garden up there. This is the opera house, guys. Yeah. You can actually go inside, but you have to pay for it. They do tours and stuff. So yeah, if you are keen, if you're keen to do tours inside, I don't know how much, but of course I have to pay for it. So this is the, yeah, it's like a church. Oh, you can actually go there too. I don't know why they barricaded this, but anyway, let's go. You know what? I haven't eaten yet too. Oh, I'm just too excited. Are they tiles? I don't know what they're made of. When there's a restaurant. I don't know if he's a Filipino, but I didn't bother to ask.
Dance floor, and this one is for so come on, move.
Let's go. Ooh, maybe. Look, we'll go down. Come on, go. We'll go down, but you know what? I'm gonna buy some chips and have a drink. Just to sit over there and take a beautiful photo. But I don't know how much. But anyway, it's just for today. Let's go. Look at this. Look at these. That's what they say. Look at these. Jeez. So you can actually go around. Oh, maybe the entrance is there if you want to have a tour. Theaters. Maybe next time. I'm sure I'll come back in here. Pretty sure I will. Right. Let's go down. Okay. Right. Let's go. Pop you there first. Unfortunately, no bunny.
I'm going to get out of the sun because I'm looking and I think
Oh man, it's hot. I want to jump in the water. Tap water and pay at your table. Is it just a bar? Ah, they've got foods in here. People walking, like I don't know, there, that one there. Jeez, I want to do that, but not today. Look at that. Damn. Hey. Brave. Right. I have a burger in front of the bridge and the Sydney Opera House. I'll drink for you though. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? View. To have lunch. Hey. To sit here and have lunch, but there's so many seagulls, man. I'm surprised. Shit. Right. dog in here to shoo away those seagulls. So those are photos of the history of how they built the bridge, Harbour Bridge, and this is also known as the coat hanger, and it's one of the landmarks here in Australia. And on that side there's the tour if you want to go to the opera house and have a tour, and you can buy a ticket. I'm not sure how much it is, but you can look on their website. Yeah, I'd like to do it, but I just don't have time. Maybe when I get back. When I come back, I'll do it. So, yep, let's go out back upstairs and have a look around. Someone's just sitting up a bed in the middle of the sidewalk. And he's got his blanket, his pillows, and yeah, everything's there. And that's their light rail, by the way, yeah. So we are just walking towards one of the most beautiful landmarks here in Sydney, the Harbour Bridge, as you can see right in front of us. And look at this, from the moment you just step into the Circular Quay, you'll be surrounded by these stunning views, like, you know, the opera house, the ferries, museums, and these tall buildings. Yeah, and you can see lots of people walking around, or just simply having lunch and just having picnics. And so yeah. And by the way, I'm not following this lady in here. So I'm gonna have to go this way. And it's strange, I don't really see people fishing around here. I don't know, maybe it's not allowed. Like, you normally see people fishing, like in the harbour, but I don't know. Look at that. Look at those old houses. I'm heading to the bridge. I'm just curious how it looks like closer. Doing some building. This is the terminal for cruise ships. Built in 1890. Wow. That building is built in 1890. In 1892, 1905. So, look at rubbish. Oh, look at that.
So here's where we've been before.
Oh, it's different.
I know.
I have noticed that there are only few tourists on this side of the harbour, and most of the tourists, they just go to the opera house and that on that side. I guess it's a famous one, so maybe that's why. Or maybe it's just too early. It's a bit early, so maybe that's why it's a bit quiet in here. Look at that beautiful view. And there's a restaurant up there. Let's go this way. I have a different angle of the opera house. I don't know if I think we're allowed to go in. Look at that, how cool it is. Like, it's like a postcard. And from here you can see both two landmarks, like the opera house and the Harbour Bridge. You can actually see them in one frame. Like, look, so cool. So I'm just gonna take a few photos and then we're gonna go to the hop on hop off bus. I need to catch that before they leave me behind, so yeah. Wow, look at this, guys. Iris. That's actually my name, the second name. But that's so cool. I think someone is proposing. It's so cool. That's so cool. Let's wait for this. Oh, that's so romantic. Well, I just hope that the person is watching that. Yeah. That's here in Australia. Iris love. Love who? Cool. Right, let's move on. So I'm already here. Luckily I'm not late and I'm just waiting to hop on. And yeah, we're gonna have a joyride on this bus. Yeah, we'll wait. And yes, we are moving and I'm sitting here at the front, which is perfect because I can see the view very clearly. And yeah, catch you guys later. I'll update you. We're just stopping here for a little bit, just people hopping on and hopping off. So after this, we're heading to the... actually, I don't know, so I'll check my map. So just in front of me, just on the right side, that is the Macquarie Place. It's also the Macquarie Place precinct, and it's the oldest town square in Australia. Look at that building, it looks really classical. With those stones. I don't know what they're made of, but let's Google it and see the complete information about the history of the Macquarie Place. So yeah, Google, ChatGPT, you name it, you can get the information in there. Oh, there's more here. It looks really cool, like old structures and new builds, like in one area. Yeah. Welcome to Sydney. Look at these trees. It is really good to see trees in the middle of the busy streets, like in the city center. It makes the atmosphere cooler and fresh. Like, you know what I mean, you know, like in Singapore, like even if they're huge buildings, they still have big trees, you know. Look at that building on my left side. It's really cool. With lines and, you know, it looks like it's leaning, but it's not. Yeah. So I think we are heading back to where we started, and yeah, I didn't really hop off the bus because I won't have time. I just stayed on the bus and just have a look around and watch all the different stops. Like, of course, we went after the Macquarie Place Park. We went to the Sydney Opera House, to St. Mary's Cathedral, the El Alamein Fountain, the Woolloomooloo Bay, an Australian Museum, Central Station, Sydney Fish Market, International Convention Centre, the Chinese Garden, where the Chinatown is, the Sea Life Sydney Aquarium, the Barangaroo, I remember, and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So we're heading that way, the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and then the final destination is the Rocks. So yep, it's if you want to do the hop off tour, I think you have to do it in the morning, so you have time to stop and go, even though the tour only takes an hour and a half. But of course you need more time to stop and have a look around the different places, the different stops. And yeah, So maybe next time when I come back, I'll do this again and maybe do it in the morning. So yep, I can see the bridge now. That's the Harbour Bridge. And look at this runabout in here. We're approaching the runabout and there's a car. That's a cool design. A car with a massive boulder. I don't know if it's a real car. Probably. So yep.
साढ़े 10 घंटे का फर्क हो गया मैंने ये कंफ्यूजन हुई क्योंकि पहले 12 घंटे सी तो इजी का गलबात करना हाँ जी उत्थे मैं लगता बज के 5 सवेर दे 5 बज के उठ के हो गया
There are actually cool restaurants on this side. It'll be very cool here at night time. Why did I not check this place? I was too busy on the other end. Anyway, we are just about to stop and that's the end of our tour. And I think I'm just gonna go back to my hotel and have a rest because I have an early flight tomorrow. And yeah.
ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੂਰੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚ ਕਹਾਂਗੇ ਬੱਸ ਤੇ ਦੇਖ ਲੈਂਦੇ
That's the end of the journey. Hopefully, some restaurants in here. Cool restaurants. There's a lot of restaurants in here. Yeah. Beautiful. So that's it. I'm gonna go back to the hotel because I think it's time to check in and have a rest and maybe come back tonight for the light show. Yeah. So yeah, see ya. Look at that. Crazy that is, isn't it? Oh, there's a train in there. So I'm walking back to the train station and get a ticket. That's a train station. Emergency. We just came from George Street and this is Alfred Street. Look at those buildings. So yeah, let's go. So 40544. Check out my room. Look at that. Turns on. Toilet. Green eyes. Cool. Hi. I'm tired. Bed. What have we got here? Hair dryer, nice. Any drinks? How do you open this? Just milk, tea, coffee, free Wi-Fi, that. Bit windy outside. And there's McDonald's over there, but I can't go there. It's a bit far to walk. I think that's a preschool. Oh man. I need a shower, I need to sleep. So yep. Bitty. I'm so tired. Right. See ya.